Hey friends, it's Dimitri with the Brush Streetwear. So in front of me here, I have a super popular design that I made in the past, and it's been printed multiple times. It's not rare, it's just kind of like a mainstay in my brand. A lot of people purchased it and like it. But in front of me, I have the same design in three different colors and in multiple styles. So for instance, I have a hoodie, a t-shirt, a crew neck, and of course it's in yellow, white, and red. So some of you might think, oh wow, that's a great variety. The customer can really pick what they want. But this is actually not a good thing to do. Now, the reason why I have so many colorways is because of the restock schedule that I had. So for instance, this one, I sold through a lot of them, but I still had some leftover stock. But it was at a time where I was like, okay, well, I have some left over. There's not that many left. So by the time I, reorder it, this should be gone. But sometimes that doesn't always happen. So then I got some stock in white, but I still had some of these left over. And then I had a couple customers message me like, hey, do you have the available in red? I'm like, yeah, we'll get some later. So I ended up ordering red. So what happened was I basically got too much of this design, and it's in too many styles and too many colors. So this is a problem actually, because what will happen is it will cause hesitation in purchasing with the customer. If there's too many options presented to a customer, they can actually not they can be overwhelmed and not actually make a purchase. And this has been well studied in marketing spheres and in research. People have studied this behavior in humans. So what I would suggest is avoid this kind of trap in a way. Now, this design works really, really well on a variety of items: hoodies, crew necks, lawn sleeve t-shirts, right? So I will always offer this in 2 or 3 styles, but the mistake that I'm talking about here is offering that plus all the colorways. So in front of me here, you could see that there is 7 varieties to choose from one design, and that's too many for a customer. That should not be a thing. I should have waited until exactly, basically all the inventory sold off, then restock it in a new colorway. Wait until this sold off, then restock it in this traditional colorway. This is the original color that I released it in. This would have been a much smarter idea. And also, you might be wondering, well, what if the customer really wants this color? Well, a lot of times customers will either wait for that, so they might wait months for this to get restocked, or they don't really care and they'll just buy in this colorway or this colorway regardless. That happens to a lot of people, or maybe they don't even know that you offer it in different colors. So that's just a tip for you guys. Do not offer the same design in too many varieties and too many colorways, because it can cause anxiety and hesitation for the customer to purchase something, and your website will get too basically clogged up with inventory, and you don't want to be having too much of one thing going on at once. It's better to kind of diversify and have different designs altogether rather than too many of one. So if you got any value of this video, or if you have any comments or questions, leave them down below, and I'll catch you guys later. Thanks.